the Starfish Girl, currently playing CCLP 3. I decided to do some homemade level sets that I downloaded because I gotten a little burnt out in CCLP 3 and I needed to take a break from it because I just was getting too frustrated, and the level before Caves, the one right before that, whatever the name is, um, playing in Tile World, I keep screwing. There's a part where you have to spin in a circle around some tanks, and I keep screwing on the boosting, or they screw me before I can boost. I haven't gotten that down yet in Tile World. I'm much better in regular MSCC version, but I can't have that. I don't have that on my computer, so I need to use Tile World, and it's really pissing me off. So I thought I would play some homemade level sets that I downloaded, and this is one by PBGA. I played the first couple of levels already, um, and I started level 4, which I will go to in a minute. I just thought I would start with level 1. Um, and I am probably going to be very bad at this since I am new at it, but, well, hopefully enjoy. Um, and here we go. Take a closer look. Yeah, you would think you have to put bombs and go through all the traps and a bunch of stuff like that, but no, in reality, you just go over here. All you need to do is push one button and make it alive to the exit. Alive? Alive. Seriously. Make your way to the exit. Wow. And I think I'm pushing the right button. Hopefully it's not the bottom one. Let's find out. The exit is down here. No, of course not. I pushed the wrong one. Heh. Well, it doesn't take that much time out to do the bottom one. You don't actually need to push all 4 buttons. I mean, you can if you want to, but it's a lot faster if you just push this one and go down to the exit and slide it forwards. You have enough time, so it's not like you can't beat it by doing that. What am I doing? I have no idea. Yeah, I originally tried not noticing the buttons to unsuccessfully bring blocks over here and discovered not possible. And that is rather dumb to begin with. This is a lot easier. And this is a relatively easy level for me because I can't really screw that badly. And there we go. Let's see. Using items correctly. Oh, yeah. This one is clever. I like this. I really like this little device where you have to use a boot each time in order to open something else that will allow you to get higher in the level with the last boot that you need. It's a really clever idea. I like it a lot. It's a cool tool to maneuver forwards, and yeah, it was a great design idea, and that was dumb. I need to push the block over there. Um, Now I can go through with the flippers and make my way across the ice, which is rather funny because you lose those too, so I don't know. I just thought it was a cool tool. Cool tool. Now let's see. This part is easy. You just do some block pushing and try not to screw yourself by pushing the block in the wrong spot or whatever. But it's really easy. You can't really screw that bad, and not really that hard. I mean, kind of reminds me of Writer's Block. Number of other levels that have taken that idea of block pushing, but I don't know. It's simple. Not too hard. It's easy to do because it's not very long. Doesn't take up that much time. Um, and basically, you just get a bunch of chips and then you exit. Let's see. Right there, you need to push the 2 blocks. I'll get this one first. Um, yeah, this is fun to play. Just a homemade level set. Simple, not too many puzzles. I don't know. I just got a little fried at CCLP3. My brain was just like, enough, no more. Plus the plus caves. I mean, couldn't be any more frustrating of a level than that. Following the one that I still can't remember the name of. That's bad. I know the name of the level, I'm just totally blanking on it, and you know the one that I mean. It's a really great level. I love it. I mean, it's a cool level and everything, but um, I love the idea. I love how you have to go all around the level and get one thing after another and do a whole bunch of stuff, and it's not terrible in dodging. It's just that one section that I can't get past. And then caves where you have those four dumb. That level's just pissing me off. Alright, this one is a little tricky, but it's not a very long level, so um, there's nothing that terrible treachery wise. Um, it is a little annoying though. I mean, I think the most annoying part, the teeth are easy to handle, the blobs, I've dealt with them enough times now that, I mean, they're no big deal to me anymore. I mean, yeah, they can get very annoying if you screw, but the walkers is the one that I absolutely despise the most. I just hate the walkers. Anything else I could handle. I could do a room with 10 million blobs, and I would rather do that than a room with one walker. I just can't stand them. They're the most annoying, surely because blobs are random, as are the walkers, but they move much slower than the walkers do. They're a lot less annoying. And I just screwed. And that was dumb. That was my first screw there. The part that's annoying is, you'll see, when you get to the force floors there's a small section where there's some things you have to look out for that you don't know are coming. But otherwise, I mean, like I said, if it was a long level and I had to go through a lot more of this, and I came across that at the end, I would not approve of it. But since it's a relatively short level, I don't mind it. And it's only one spot. You can view the rest of it from there, and that was dumb. When I screw, I start to get frustrated and I screw further, so I can't do that. I need to stop and pay attention to what I'm doing. Let's see. Teeth. There's been, don't get me wrong, a lot of great levels in CCLP3. It's just that there's so many. I don't know. They start taxing your brain after a while, or at least mine they did. Um, Puzzle wise and everything, you just get burnt out a little, and I needed a break. I really want to continue, and I still want to finish it and solve it, but I just need a break. There's a lot of interesting little homemade level sets, or should I say levels, that I started playing. Funniest thing too, I came across some old levels that my brother and sister designed. Well, level that my brother designed and levels that my sister designed. It was really funny. I mean, one of them wasn't even solvable because you can't go through teleports in the proper direction. Clearly, she didn't know about the direction of teleports, my sister, and it was really funny. It was totally unsolvable, but it was really funny because it's like, oh, let's just take a whole bunch of stuff and just plop them in the level, and so thus they're super easy. I mean, I don't even think you need the chips to beat some of them, even though um, there is sockets, however, so in some of them you do need the chips, but you don't. I mean, you can just get to the exit without the socket, so it's like, ooh, hard. I thought they were really funny. They're not published or anything. They were just I had them in my package of level sets from my old computer. Well, from our old computer when my brother and sister and I shared one. Let's see. I am very boring at the moment, and I'm going to cut a lot of this out because of time, probably. I'll just show you my deaths. Death montage, if you will. um, yeah, what can I say? I haven't died this much the first time I played it. I died in the force floor section, but this part was relatively easy. I think only a couple of deaths, so this is pretty funny. And that was dumb. Maybe if I can do it this way. Ha! Trick is finding tricks to get out of there alive. Alright, now let's try not to die here, please. Thank you. Some more dodging, though, that it's not terrible dodging. There we go, finally. I usually just wait there so I don't screw on the pink ball. This is the part I was talking about. If you didn't know that was coming, you would die, as I did. But at least you can see here what you're supposed to do. Now, the next part is the only other. You need to just go in the middle. And you, having observed from before, obviously know where to get the chips there and where to get the boots there. So now you can just make your way to the exit. Not terribly hard. And like I said, yeah, pretty good level.